Hello and welcome to Liminal Rose Threshold Journeys by Sanctum of the Rose. I'm your guide, Jenny Rose, and I'm here to offer you a space to connect with the beyond, the below, the in-between. This liminal space offers communion to the wisdom of your higher self, to deities, to elements and elementals, to the energies of the rose. The rose to me is transitional energies. She works with the cycles and the seasons, from dark roots to unfurling stems and thorns, from buds to blooms, to expansion into wilting and the nourishment of her rose hips, until her petals fall again upon the earth, composting all and creating a space of nourishment and richness to be able to grow again. She is the ever-changing queen of flowers. And today I'd like to take you through a journey of connection to the autumnal energies of the rose. For we journey here now in the Southern Hemisphere through the midst of April towards Samhain and the time of ancestors, of initiation, of letting go, of release, a time to return to the internal light that shines within all of us, a time to honor the beacons, the torches, the flaming crown of Hecate as she guides us across the liminal and back to ourselves time and time again. So your invitation is now for this short journeying experience to start to turn within, to close down your eyes, to allow your breath to settle. Taking a deep breath, raising your shoulders to your ears and letting go. Breathing in again, deeply and fully. And letting go. One final time, using the breath to steady you, breathing in deeply. Pausing the breath and letting go, release. Turning your gaze inward a little deeper. Flowing down now to the base of your spine. Connecting into your roots. For the realms of your belly, your womb, your hara. Beautiful energy of activation and creation. Allowing the steadiness of your roots to guide you now to unfurl deeper through the surface beneath you into the realms of the darkening, cooling earth. Allowing your roots to flow downward through the rock, the water, towards the primordial fire, the beacon in the center of the earth, of life, of light, of courage, of promise, of hope. Allowing yourself to feel grounded in this space, anchored. Allowing yourself now to flow upward from these grounded roots, these roots of the rose deep within the womb of the earth, flowing upward again, upward through the lower energy centers, upward into the chalice of the heart. And as we pause the rising of that energy there now, we connect into the energies of the above. Taking a moment now to connect into your crown of sovereignty, the crown that flows around your head, perhaps visualizing it as fire or orange roses or golden light. Inviting now the crown to open to just where it needs to be at this moment in time. No forcing, no pushing, no striving. Taking a moment, if you would like to slot your filters in place, allowing the receptivity of the things that you need and blocking out that which you don't. Opening up now to the light of the starry road, to the central sun. Inviting in now that energy of cleansing, illumination, presence, guiding that energy down through the crown, down through the body, washing all clean, releasing, letting go with a river of light, feeling all draining out through your roots, down into Mother Earth, honoring her as she holds you in your release. And then flowing now to meet the risen energies of the roots within the heart, integrating, honoring, unifying above and below. Begin to feel now your heart is a great expanding chamber, illuminated by the rose gold light of autumn. Feel your heart expanding, opening, in readiness to receive. Begin now to visualize a beautiful rose at your heart's center. The energy and beauty of her power flowing upwards. The energy of her stems and roots flowing downwards. A union of the above and the below within your heart. Expanding that energy out now to include your whole energy system, flowing around you now in a beautiful rose gold bubble of light and protection. Following that bubble out now, feel the rose gold changing to orange and yellow and red. Allowing yourself to follow this outward now through time and space. Visualizing yourself now standing on a rose-strewn path, covered in red and yellow and orange petals. The petals of the wilting rose, the autumnal energies of letting go. Feeling yourself now with each step, letting go of something you no longer need. Shedding, releasing, letting go of fear, letting go of lack of worth, letting go of stagnation, letting go of competition, letting go, becoming lighter now as you walk this path strewn with roses. And as your feet walk upon these petals, breathing in the sense of rose that rises up to meet you, breathing in her nourishment, her beauty, her power, her hope, her protection, activating your healing, calling you now toward the hidden mysteries of the unseen, the realms of self. For rose too is a flower of hidden mystery. Following this path now, deepening, allowing the scent of rose to guide you, connecting into your senses as we begin to arrive now before a great copper-colored gate. Upon this gate are entwining roses in various stages of shedding and release. Some still blooming, some wilting, some covered with the juicy, nourishing pods of rose hips, full of richness. Placing your hands now upon the gates, feeling the energy of rose flowing through you. As the gates swing forward now and you step into an autumnal world. A world full of rose hips and roses, but also of autumnal berries and fruits and nuts and falling leaves. Allowing yourself to be present in this space of shifting darkness and light, but knowing the core flame of autumn burns brightly within. There is no fear of the darkness, for the darkness contains unlimited potential. And through your internal light and the light of the rose, the energy of this area becomes deeper. Taking a deep breath in now. And as you release the breath, beginning to notice what you can smell. Perhaps with those scents, the energy of remembrance arises, allowing whatever to be flow into your consciousness now, allowing the sense to waft over you. Opening your eyes, what can you see as this world expands around you, this autumnal sanctuary that you have created? Take note of the trees, the flowers, the berries, the nuts. Begin to become aware now of a guardian stepping forward for you. Perhaps it is a deity, an animal, a familiar guide, or your higher self. Take time now to listen, not just with your ears, but with your heart and your mind, to hear and receive the messages now that are available to you in this autumnal space of regeneration. Pay particular attention to the ways in which you may enrich your life. Step deeper and more fully into your power to activate your gifts and act on all that you have learnt to this point in time. Seeing, hearing, smelling, feeling your feet upon the earth beneath you. Perhaps it is stone or gravel or sand or grass or bare earth. Allowing yourself to absorb the healing energies of this place and to activate your own healing power within. Being receptive to these continued messages and experiences. Your guide now gestures towards a table laden with autumnal fruits and delights, elixirs to nourish, things to sustain you. They invite you to sit at this table, to feast, to taste the sensations of autumn, to breathe in, to touch, to see, and to hear all that is now in this space for you. Tasting, touching, feeling, seeing, hearing, being. Allowing yourself now to be sustained from the food upon this table, from the experiences and messages being disclosed to you now. And remember to breathe. Feasting now until you are sustained. Honoring yourself and your needs, refueling, preparing for the cooler, darker months ahead. Honoring your light, activating the sacred flame within. Allowing all that needs to happen now for you in this present moment to flow, to unfold. Receive with gratitude. Rising up from this table now and looking around the garden, noticing if anything has changed. Feeling drawn now to return to the center of your garden. And as you do, notice that there is a great pool of golden light. Within the bottom of that pool, through the clear golden waters, you can see a great spiral rose. Feeling drawn to this now, approaching the water, shedding your clothes, stepping in, allowing the golden water to flow over you, through you, around you, releasing all obstacles that stand in your path, all weights that you carry, all disbelief, all lack of faith and confidence in yourself. Feeling this dissolving now, and the power of this beautiful rose flowing up through you, replacing the hurt spaces, the empty spaces, refueling them with power and purpose, with courage and strength. Lingering there for a moment as you refill, allowing yourself to feel full, satiated, nourished, honored. Taking a moment to honor yourself for allowing yourself this time. Stepping out of this pool of water now. And as you do, feeling the warmth of the air drying your body. Feeling the attendants of this place now stepping forward and wrapping you in a flaming cloak of courage and strength. Feeling the fibers upon your skin. Feeling the textures honor your body. Feeling yourself stepping into this mantle of power as you honor the autumnal energies within you and of this space, as you honor your fiery light within, as you honor the light of Hekate's torches, the light of the sun, the eternal flame. Feeling ready now to return, taking a moment in gratitude to thank all that is unfolded for you here. Noticing now a golden jug at the side of this pool, dipping it in the pool and approaching a beautiful golden orange rose bush. Offering a libation now with your gratitude, honoring the nourishment that is needed from this place, honoring your connection, offering your thanks. Setting down the jug now and walking towards the gates. Approaching the great copper gates now with their entwining roses. Turn to take a final look around this space as it unfolds for you one final time. Knowing you can return here anytime you choose. Breathe. Placing your hands again upon the copper surface of the gate, feeling the gate swing open to you. And as it does, feel the path clearing ahead. Feel the obstacles being removed. Feeling yourself stepping onto the path with a little more courage and strength. Honoring your sovereign gifts, your identity. Honoring all your energy bodies. Feeling the gates shut behind you and feeling ready now to return. Allowing your feet to guide you back along the path. Before you now appears a great door. Opening the door and stepping through. Feeling the world tilt and change as you begin to reclaim your energy and your energy alone, and return now to your body and your space and your home in this world. Feeling yourself returning, feeling the surface beneath you rising up to meet you, feeling safe and held as your energy resets and your breath and heart rate return to normal waking level. Feeling the heaviness of your limbs, taking a moment to stretch, to honor your beautiful body, to allow some movement into your fingers and toes, to return with presence now, taking up your journal and pen, having a sip of water, preparing to notate whatever has come up for you. Honoring yourself now as you move forward through your day. Thank you for being with me. Bye for now.